everybody, Cinda Sells here, and welcome to Cinda Tells TV. Now, we are continuing on with our series of what you need to know when you're writing an offer to purchase a home, and we are now at the inspection phase of it. So you have, your offer's been accepted, you put your money down, and you get to go through an inspection. So today, as you know, we've talked about before, it's kind of a challenging market, and some agents are having to, or some buyers are having to give up the ability to do inspections or ask for to do inspections because we're in such a fight for getting a home and winning a home. As agents, most of us really do not want to give up the right for the seller or for the buyer to do an inspection because you don't know what you don't know. And even though the seller may be very honest in disclosing, or you may be a buyer that has some experience with owning homes in the past, sometimes it's just not a good idea. Now, we're doing forms in its present condition here in Kansas City, which basically gives you 3 opportunities to, it really only gives you 1 opportunity to do an inspection and be able to back out and not lose your earnest. And I take that one over the other 2, which really don't give you much of opportunity to get out of the contract if you can. But again, we have to do what we have to do. So hopefully you've hired a realtor that knows their business and has the experience that can look, not an inspector, they're not an inspector, but they've done this enough that they can kind of look around and see that we don't have gaping holes in the foundations, or we have mold running down the walls, or things like that that are visible. Anyway, so inspections are what we do. Typically we have a period of time. It's in our contracts, it's 10 days, but it can be 7 days or 5 days. But that's where you hire a whole house inspector to do an overall look and inspection of the entire house, which is roof, the heating and air, the hot water tank, the plumbing, the electrical, those type of things. You can also have sewer inspections, you can have septic tank inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, all those things, which are a really good idea. Now, if you have to compete with other agents in a multiple offer situation, again, it's best to try to get them done and then not ask the seller for repairs or for concessions, but just to give you an idea of what you're up against if there's problems with the house. I just think it's really a good idea. And if you can do that, that's really good. That has to be dealt with in the contract. In other words, once you've gone through the inspection and you've decided, okay, there are a few things wrong, but I can deal with that, then you're going to accept the property as is, and you're going to move on to the next subject we're going to talk to, and that's appraisal. So stay tuned, we got more coming, and we always love it when you stop by or call us at 816-600-7355. We can help you find the home of your dreams too. Thanks for stepping by today.